Welcome, Amanohashidate, one of 3 famous beauty spots in Japan. Alright, Amanohashidate, we are going to test you. Here at Chionji Temple in Amanohashidate. Amazing place. See these little fans in these trees. These are kind of like fortune cookies for Japanese people. But if you know Japanese people, you know they're very superstitious in many different ways, including fortune tellers and kind of the occult. If you travel in certain directions at certain times of the year in Japan, people believe it's good luck and good fortune will come your way. So you see a lot of this kind of thing all over Japan. Trees and locks on fences, those love locks, although that's global, that's universal, but it looks really pretty, doesn't it? And here's the temple itself. I'll try and be quiet because people come here to pray. Very ceremonial culture. See this? These chains? Instead of rain pipes, they use chains. I absolutely love this about Japanese culture. One of my favorite things about how they build houses. And one of the techniques they use, instead of pipes, they use chains. The rain, the water falls down these. Very beautiful. And these wooden things, can't think right now. These are probably for more good luck. People can write their wishes and hang them there. Really nice. So Amanohashidate, the story is there was 3 brothers, and they believe these three brothers together had good results, good thinking and good results. Alone they weren't much use, but so there's a lot of folklore in this place, Amanohashidate, about the number 3 because of the three brothers that came together to have some success. Very cool. here on this land bridge in Miyazu City. The land bridge itself is called Amanohashidate. Very nice. Maybe about 3 or 4 kilometers long. We've been cycling along this land bridge. We're at one end now. We made it all the way across. We have to ride back. But it's great. Surrounded by both, on both sides, there's sea on both sides. So there's swimming areas. You can see the buoys, swim buoys out there, or as Australians like to say, swim cans. So you have some swimming options here, cycling. There's a bunch of high school runners doing some trail running. Training looks like some Ekiden runners, long distance runners, which is fantastic. And there's a man fishing out here, right by the swimming area. It's got everything. Pretty amazing. Highly recommend this. So if you come here, you definitely will want to rent a bicycle to ride the length of this Amanohashidate. Even has a memorial for children that passed. So beautiful, somber, energetic, a bit of everything here. Just an amazing place. And you can hear the cicadas. Kyoto by the sea. This is the local manhole covering. In Japan, all across Japan, the manholes are, they're all different pieces of artwork for the local area, which is really cool. This is Kyoto by the Sea's decorated manhole. So here's the ferry terminal. You can get a ferry across the length of that land bridge. So you don't have to rent a bike, you don't have to walk. So there's the bicycle rental inside. Some nice options. Kyoto by the sea. So here's the land bridge we just cycled. The main part of town, the temple we went to, Chionji Temple. We started, we parked right about here and then went to the temple, came across the bridge, and then we just did all this. All the swimming areas are on this side, the beaches. And this view here, there's the land bridge there. This view here, I believe, is taken from, there's an amusement park where that funicular is, or the monorail they called it. And it looks like it's called Amanohashidate Viewland. And there's actually an amusement park up there on the top of that hill. So you could take your kids up there, do some rides after some swimming. What a great place. All kinds of stuff going on. Shrine, park, temples, cycling, swimming. Kyoto Prefectural Tango Folk Museum. So some historical stuff as well. Fantastic. Kyoto by the sea, Amanohashidate. Here is the ferry terminal. Boat just came in. Check that out, folks. A phone booth. Do any of you know what that is? No Superman in that one. Here is the ferry terminal. So if you can't ride, can't cycle, or don't want to cycle, or you just love boat rides, that's probably a great boat ride from one end to the other. Fantastic. Also, some things about Biwako, Lake Biwa, I forgot to mention. It's the other water option if you're going to visit Kyoto. Is Lake Biwa, or Biwako, is really big. It's huge. They run a marathon around it every year. It's fresh water. It's a lake. This is salt water. There's not many places to swim in Lake Biwa. Like I said, it's pretty industrialized, it's built up, it's not really touristy like this. The tourist stuff they do have at Lake Biwa are big paddle boats and big ferries that traverse the length of the lake and hit different points around the lake, and they're longer trips. So there is that at Lake Biwa. That's how it's different. So if you're looking for a more casual kind of a boating experience on a big boat, that would be Lake Biwako, or Lake Biwa. Whereas this Amanohashidate, sorry if I'm saying that wrong, this is a little bit more active, and you have some more options here, including much more friendlier cycling. So all that to consider. Lake Biwa versus Kyoto by the sea, which is pretty spectacular. All right, so we are here at the train station. Good news, you don't have to be on a family road trip with your own car to come here. You can come here on an express train from Kyoto, which is fantastic, and it's really close to all the touristy stuff. Across the street from the station is a hotel with an onsen. In the wintertime, that would be marvelous. Fantastic. If you don't know what onsens are, they're Japanese spas. Sometimes they're natural hot springs if the local geology allows for it, or they're like spas, they're just heated up, not man-made. Hi. So let's go check out the station and show you exactly how to get here from Kyoto. One good thing about this place is Kyoto itself doesn't really have any water. There's not really an ocean nearby. There is Lake Biwako, which is great, but Biwako isn't built up for tourists. There are rental bikes at the station for Biwako, Lake Biwa, the main station. but it's pretty industrialized around the perimeter of the lake. Unlike this place, which is definitely bicycle friendly. This is the station. There's the train schedule. So you do have express trains from Kyoto coming here. They're not Shinkansen trains, but they are express trains. There's the station lists. And it looks like from, let's see if we can find Kyoto. Where are we? Miyatoyo line. Sorry, I've never been here before. Kyoto, this train line is called the Kyoto Tango Railway. So there's that. Here's the Kyoto schedule. Amanohashidate station departure times. So here's a special train, red, special rapid. There you go. You guys can check out the prices yourself. I'm sure it's reasonable and well worth the trip from Kyoto if you want to come and see some water. Kyoto by the sea. Check it out.